All right, let's land this thing. Let's land this plane, and let's get into what you want to talk about is the Bumblebee movie.
Yeah,
This isn't a official or legit review, but Robert and I both agree that this was the best Transformers movie, uh, probably after Transformers the animated movie.
yeah, yep. I was just gonna say that.
Yeah,
Because that
yeah,
movie,
it gets me
I
all
watched that.
every single time.
Oh God, I cry every time. It's
I
like
know,
God damn
right?
it,
Freaking
Optimus.
Optimus Prime.
That was so shocking. Seeing that, like I did
Yeah,
not expect
I
that at
know, and
all.
I saw it as a young child, and I'm just like, I'm watching my hero die here, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Yeah, man. Anyways, so I had for you guys that don't know, my girlfriend, she lives in China right now, so we had to do a kind of
China.
date by proxy, as I like to call it. So we both watched the movie at the same time. She really wanted to watch Bumblebee, which um, obviously I'm a huge Transformers fan. I love the Transformers, but the Michael Bay films have been mediocre at best to fever dream awful. I think it's a good way to describe it.
Fair,
And
yeah.
um, and so I saw the trailer for Bumblebee, and I was like, oh God, I don't know if I wanted to watch this. And when she suggested to watch it, I was like, I kind of was dragging my feet. It's like I don't really want to see this movie, but she wanted to see it, so hey, you know what? I manned up and I watched it. And
Ha, whipped.
it's true. Hey,
I'm just kidding.
it's true.
I'm just kidding.
It is what
No,
it
but I
is.
mean, I was in the same boat as Robert because, I've said it before, but whoever cut the trailer for Bumblebee should be fired because it made it look like, it made it look like a coming of age movie, like a young girl, coming into her own, becoming a woman. It's like, ah.
Yeah, it looked terrible.
Yeah, it
I
looked
was like,
horrible. It didn't look like an action, like sci-fi adventure, but it's the Transformers that we deserved,
yeah.
especially after the Michael Bay era.
So, but anyways, yeah, I'm watching this and I was like, God damn, this is like actually good. I was shocked because I mean, it's not completely um what's the word I'm looking for? God, I hate when we do this. I always like I know these words and I forget what the
Yeah, you just put on the spot. So
yeah. Uh, it doesn't follow the like the original like animated series
right,
super closely, but it's damn close, and
right, and
it's
I mean we actually got legit, you know, you know, Generation One Transformers like
yes, they
Starscream
look
and Soundwave. And they actually
yeah,
look like their Generation One counterparts. And I was like,
that and I
oh
was
my,
like, oh,
and
thank
and Optimus Prime did not have a mouth. Thank God for that.
I know. It was like, fuck, finally. Like
Yeah,
it's
I mean, I won't like. I'll admit like the idea like of how it's like that's actually a battle mask. Okay, I could accept that. I could that's a pretty cool idea. But you know, when I grew up, Optimus Prime did not have a mouth.
he didn't.
And I'm so glad that I'm glad they went with like the flat nose big rig instead of the Mack truck with like the snout.
Yeah, I know. I was very happy with that. It was like, oh, thank God. And the all the acting I thought was really decent.
Mm-hmm.
The main character, what the hell was her name?
Haley Steiner.
Charlie. Yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah,
Charlie, and
yeah.
then you
But
had
the actress herself, Haley Steiner, she won me over in True Grit. So I know what she's capable of.
that's that's right. I thought I recognized her. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
She
yeah, yeah.
wasn't.
So yeah, I saw her. I watched True Grit, and she held her own with the likes of Jeff Bridges and Josh Brolin.
That was actually a good remake, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. It was a really good remake. Well done. And she was able to hold her own with such veteran
Actors.
actors
Yeah,
that she won me over since from that movie on. I'm just like Haley Steinfeld sold. Even if it like wasn't in like the most, or it wasn't, even if she wasn't in like Oscar worthy kind of projects, like I would still kind of be like, kind of give the movie, benefit of the doubt. It's like, oh, well, Haley Steinfeld's in it, so she'll probably kill it.
yeah. So yeah, I think the story was good, the acting was good. It was Generation One Transformers, so I'm in on that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and it was set back in the 80s, like it was supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really looking forward. I'm hoping that there's more because I think this
Like,
is
like within like that continuity.
right.
Yeah, and I
And
thought,
it was
yeah,
just
and I mean, yeah, Bumblebee was supposed to be kind of like a prequel because it does kind of lead up into the first Michael Bay Transformers movie. When instead of like a bug, I mean, kind of spoiler alert, at the end, when Charlie and Bumblebee are parting ways, he decides to take on the Camaro form, and
yeah,
that's the what kind of segue into the Michael Bay Transformers. But yeah, this universe, I hope they what is it, develop it more and spread out in this continuity as opposed to the Michael Bay continuity. Sorry.
yeah. It's just, but I was just surprised. I was blown away. I was like, where I walked away, I was like, I'm glad I watched this,
Hmm.
and I would have never thought that this was going to be any good.
Right. Yeah. And again, the guy who cut the trailer should be fired.